All right, good morning. It is Saturday, December the 11th, 2021. So I've muted the microphone on the GoPro so I could do an audio for you guys. One of our viewers asked if we could mount the GoPro on the quad and go for a little ride. And I said, you know what? That sounds like a great idea. Well, this is my second attempt. The first attempt, the video stopped within 30 seconds after I started the trip. So I had a do-over. So we've determined that it's probably the batteries, and we are going to replace the batteries because we've been doing this for over 4 years, and we figured that the batteries are failing on us. So, nevertheless, here we go. So at this video here, we're heading west. We're heading towards one of the washes that will take me over to another road and kind of let me do a U-turn and head back the other way. But as you can see, this is pretty much the terrain of the La Posa South area. There are no markings, as you can see, no one-ways, no directional arrows or anything. They just give you open spaces to park in, and you can park wherever you want as long as it's within the boundaries. If you should happen to exit the boundaries, there are signs that say you are leaving La Posa South and entering the day use area. We'll try to get that next week when we go on a longer quad ride. So anyway, we're approaching that first wash, and I thought it was pretty interesting to see exactly what was going to happen with the camera, because I don't have a rail mount. I have a wristband mount holding the camera. I got it pretty snug. It has elastic on it, and as you can see, it held up pretty good. I normally get nauseous watching videos, and in this case, watching this is my second or third time watching it. I'm not having any trouble watching it and getting motion sickness. So now I've made the U-turn, and I'm heading east now. You see that tallest point there almost in the center of the screen. Just to the left of that is where the sun comes up every morning, and usually that's by 7:30, 7:45. The days are still getting shorter here, and they will for another 10 days, and then the days will start getting longer again. Generally, this is the type of climate we have. As you can see, we have blue skies, sunny, but today is actually a little chilly. It was only about 50 degrees at lunchtime when I'm making this run. So you'll see times where it seems like I'm slowing down. I actually am. I like to watch my dust. If I go and buy somebody's camper, I usually slow it down to a point that I'm not creating any dust. If I'm going a little faster, it's because there's nobody around me. The prevailing winds will prevent the dust from blowing into anybody's campsite. So approaching here on the left is a Canadian flag and our Canadian friends that we keep in touch with during the on and off season. Okay, I guess I announced that just a second too soon. Okay, here it is. It's coming up here on the left now. So last year we camped right across the dirt road from them, not to the right, but to the left of where they're at now. Right, straight ahead to the left is where we normally would park, but we found that being on the other side of this wash, it was a little less dusty. No, we did not bring the fifth wheel down through this wash. We actually had to go up the road or to the east a little further to find a flat spot where we could cross over. But this is the shortcut to get back to our campsite. We could take the quad through. We could take the pick up through, like when we're going to the dump stations or something like that, or going to get fresh water. Usually that's the wash that I go through. So now we were facing south coming out of that wash, and now we're facing west again. So there's the two campers. Ours is on the right. Our friend Kenny's is on the left, and the video is still going, as you can see here, obviously. But as I was doing this test, I was making sure it still ran. So one quick loop around the camper, and then we're going to shut it off. And we're going to post this video as is, just to get any comments or recommendations. So hope you enjoyed this quick little trip around our neighborhood. Thanks for watching.